Good Monday evening. Taking a live look outside of Bryan, you can see the glow of the A&M campus there in the background. 66 degrees. The dew point as well pretty high here in the low 60s. Those temperatures mild out there in the 60s with that southerly wind continuing to pump in that Gulf moisture into the Brazos Valley. Take a look at these dew points. We have dew points in the 60s across the entire area. Some of those dew points flirting with 70 degrees. So it's a little bit sticky out there. Now we do have a cold front to our north. Notice the temperature has slipped to 48 degrees in Oklahoma City. It's also 48 degrees in Amarillo. The good news is, though, if you don't like the cold weather, this bad boy is going to stay to our north. It's not going to come any farther south as we head throughout the overnight hours, so it's going to stall out to the north of the Brazos Valley. We do have a few showers and storms developing along that cold front across southeastern parts of Oklahoma, extending into western Arkansas. A couple of those may be on the strong to severe side tonight, but that activity going to remain well to our north. Notice the shower activity we saw across the Brazos Valley has gradually slipped towards coastal parts of Texas. Now, the southern zone still dealing with a few raindrops, especially towards Hempstead, as well as extending into Conroe Spring areas. But as you get farther north, not dealing with anything other than some cloud cover that's going to hang around during the overnight hours. So the majority of the rain is done for the night. Now, we have that Gulf moisture continuing to pump into the Brazos Valley. That will continue as we head into Tuesday. We're going to see another weak upper level storm system work its way into the southwest parts of the Brazos Valley heading into tomorrow afternoon. That could spark a couple isolated showers out there, but most areas going to remain dry. Notice we continue to see that feed of moisture just stream into the Brazos Valley heading into the middle parts of this week as well as into the latter parts of next week. But notice this upper level storm system out to our west. This will eventually work its way towards the east as we head towards late week into the weekend, and that's really going to up our precipitation chances. Also, another weak upper level storm system going to move overhead on Friday. That will create an uptick in moisture throughout the day heading into Friday, so pretty good rain chances on Friday. And that storm system I just talked about, the one out to the west, it'll eventually work its way toward the north and the east heading into Saturday. That's going to be what's going to kind of push this cold front a little bit farther south on Saturday. Now, the model's kind of struggling with the exact timing of this, just exactly when we'll see the cold front work its way in, but it's going to be sometime between Saturday night and Sunday morning, and that's going to be a good focal point for some isolated showers and thunderstorms that'll move into the Brazos Valley. Have to keep an eye on that possibility of some stronger storms, so we'll continue to iron that out over the next few days. But as that storm system lifts towards the north, it's going to weaken, but again, it will be enough push for that cold front to work its way towards the south. The precipitation chances this week looking like we'll see around an inch of rain for the entire Brazos Valley. Now, a few areas could see a couple higher amounts, especially if you get under a nice downpour from a thunderstorm, but not looking like it's going to be any type of flooding event. And the good news is that southern zone also going to pick up some precipitation as well. It's recently been that northern zone that has seen the most rain over the past few weeks, but it looks like the entire Brazos Valley has a pretty good shot at getting some precipitation. Taking a look at future radar heading into tomorrow morning, we're going to continue to see that Gulf moisture feed in from the Gulf of Mexico. That is going to allow that cloud cover to hang around. Could see some areas of fog develop as well, so the visibility may be reduced tomorrow morning. Make sure you exercise caution on those roadways and give yourself a few extra minutes to get to where you're going. Now, the fog will lift as we get into latter parts of the morning. Notice that cold front to the north of the Brazos Valley not going to work its way into our area, so that's the good news. Tomorrow afternoon, again, one or two spot showers, maybe an isolated storm possible as that disturbance works its way in from the south and the west. Most areas going to remain dry though, but can't rule out a couple showers out there, about a 20 to 30% chance. And then notice we continue to see that Gulf moisture feed its way in Wednesday morning, and that'll be another morning where we could see some fog out there, and it is going to be dry though as we head into Wednesday afternoon. A better chance for showers and storms comes into the Brazos Valley forecast Friday, Saturday into Sunday morning.
Well, it's not looking too bad out there.
Yeah, not too bad. We're going to see high temperatures climb into the mid-80s by Tuesday, Wednesday, so it's going to be rather warm and a little bit uncomfortable because of those dew points are going to be high, so it's going to be sticky out there.
Yes.
So,
You're gonna hear me complain about this maybe more than once, but I just don't like what it does to my hair. I know that you probably don't like what it does to your hair.
I kind of like it.
Oh,
I
you
like
do?
The ringlets get tighter, but that's a whole other thing.
Mine just gets messy. I can like come in with all this gel, all this hairspray, and then like 5 minutes later it'll be like, what?
Yeah. The
So,
Cali people
this is
not
not
used
my
to it.
last time complaining about that, everybody.
Gabriella, whip your hair back and forth.
I will, but doesn't that make you want to break something, Tristan?
It does
The
make me wanna
humidity.
break something.
Ever want to just break something? Well, the break room in the Brazos Valley is just the place for you. And
Yes.
Chris, you might have to wait and
I
go
need to
there
go.
instead.
Find out more after the break.